Hi everybody, this is Howard Thruson with Remax Results. I'm here to talk about the second quarter real estate stats we just experienced in 2017. Right here, this is a chart, this is a statistics chart, lets us know what home prices have been doing on the median for all of Utah. This includes single family homes, townhomes, condos, twin homes, manufactured homes, mobile homes, kind of the plethora of homes. If you look here at this chart, this blue line represents the median sold price, and I have this broken down since first quarter of 2005. So if you follow this blue line, you can see that we had that big bubble. Home prices jumped about 22% in appreciation within 2 years, which is way too fast. We can see that market corrected itself. That's when we had the Great Recession. Prices dipped for about 4 years straight, and then they've actually been going up quite a lot lately. They've been increasing about the last 5 years. If you take a look at this green line, this lets us know how much inventory we have on hand, how many homes were for sale. That's fluctuated quite a bit over the years. This dark line or this black line represents the number of homes that have actually sold that given quarter. You can see that also goes up and down just like inventory. If you take a look at this, this is really unhealthy right here back in 2007 is because you had a big gap between supply and a big gap between demand, which doesn't show for a healthy market. Even though prices were going up, it was all speculative. If you look at our current market right here, you can see that supply and demand actually follow each other parallel, which to me shows for more of a healthier market. And then home prices, yes, have been going up quite a bit for Utah. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the Utah County stats. All right, here's the graph for Utah County stats right here. So once again, it follows the same trend line that we see with Utah as a whole. As far as homes go, we see home prices go up, go down. They've gone up quite a bit the last 5 years. This last quarter, actually, home prices jumped up quite a bit. So on the median, we went from 261 up to 272, which is the highest point we've ever experienced in this market, which is kind of crazy. Inventory, kind of the same thing. It goes up and down over the years, same with demand. But once again, you see that same trend line that you see with Utah as a whole, as we see supply and demand are relatively parallel, which to me shows for more of a healthier market. We're going to look at some other graphs to help kind of show that as well. This is the chart for Salt Lake County. We can also see that once again it is very similar as far as that goes, although we had a major jump this last quarter. It's probably one of the biggest jumps that we've experienced the last 10 years. But we can see that home prices first quarter 2017 were at 275 on the median. This last quarter it just went crazy. We're at 300 as far as the median sale price. A lot of people ask me, say, hey, are we in a bubble? That's, I'd say, harder to tell. What I can say is that we have an excellent job economy here. Interest rates are relatively low, which helps make payments more affordable. But we'll just kind of see from the other charts we're going to look at. All right, this is called the absorption report, and this is for all all of Utah as a state, and this includes all home types. So we're going to take a look and see how much inventory we have on hand and how fast the market is able to gobble up these homes. So if you look 12 months ago, if you take our current inventory right now, so we've got 9,175 properties that are available. 424 of those are backup properties, and then 7,000 are under contract. And we had 44,796 home sales the last 12 months in Utah. To be able to figure out kind of the inventory, you take the active properties, you add the backup properties, you add the under contract properties because they officially haven't sold yet. It's a different category per home. You take that number and you divide it by the market absorption. That's going to give us about 4.45 months of inventory on hand. You can see that from 12 months ago to where we're at today, we're at 4.07. So inventory has actually been shrinking. We've been getting more demand or more people buying up properties. As far as the market absorption, we can see that there's more properties being sold per month here than there was 12 months ago, which shows that, hey, we're still in a very strong seller's market. All right, here's the absorption report for Utah County. So obviously the numbers aren't going to be as big as Utah because we're getting to a smaller space there. So 12 months ago, we can see that we had 5.15 months of inventory in Utah County. 6 months, 5.41, 5.17. We can see that's actually been decreasing. So once again, it's following the same trend that we're seeing for Utah as a whole, is we're just getting fewer inventory out there. All right, and this is the last absorption report, and this is for Salt Lake County as a whole. So once again, we had 3.66 months of inventory 12 months ago, and where we're at today, about 2 months ago, we're 3.33. That is incredibly fast. There's hardly any inventory out there, and we're just seeing that number get smaller and smaller. So I'm hoping we can get some more inventory to help out buyers out there. Alright, so this is the last series of charts we're going to show. This is called the sales per month report, and this is for all of Utah. What I did is I went ahead and broke down kind of how many homes sold per quarter, or sorry, per month, and kind of figured out what type of home that was on the median. And this is all the way back from July 2016, so almost a full year. If we take a look here for June, for last month, we had a complete month. We're in July now. There are 4,500 homes that sold. With realtors on there. The median original listed price was $274,500. The median sold price was $375,000. So basically, if you take what it sold for and you take that from the price that it was originally listed for, homes on the median out of the 4,500 homes sold for about 98%. So that means there's about a 2% margin of negotiation for a buyer there in that market on the median. As far as square footage, what type of home that was this? The median home was 2,173 square feet. Median price per square foot that ended up selling was $124.11. Median amount of bedrooms was 4 bedrooms, and median bathrooms was 3. And this is the craziest thing right here on this far right side. This stands for median cumulative days on market. This lets me know on the median how fast did a home when it got listed to it actually going under contract. So out of 4,500 homes in Utah as a whole, 10 days was the median. That's incredible. And that to me is statistically significant just because that is a large number right there. But that's just incredible. So 10 days, you look at May, 9 days. April, we had 10 days. Anything under 30, in my opinion, is a very strong seller's market. And July so far, we're kicking it off with 11. So kind of incredible as far as that goes. I'm hoping things will slow down. But if you're a seller, you're in great hands. If you're a buyer, you just have to be really quick to compete. Let's take a look at Utah County. All right, here's the sales per month report for Utah County. So let's take a look at kind of what we've experienced. So in June, we had 906 home sales. 101%, that's kind of crazy. So you can see there's been a lot of bidding wars lately as far as people trying to get into a home. And I'm experiencing that well with buyers that I'm working in. If there's a good property, typically we are seeing multiple offers, which is unfortunate for buyers, but we just have to be quick. 12 days was the median amount of time that a home lasted on the market before it went under contract. And we can see once again 12, 10, 10, 17, 30, 29. Like I said, anything that's under 30, in my opinion, shows for a very strong seller's market. And you can just see as far as room for negotiating, there really isn't much room to negotiate here based on the median. This is the last chart, sales per month. This is for Salt Lake County as a whole. So let's take a look right here. So in June, we had the median cumulative days on market that a house lasted. This is going to blow your mind. It was 8 days. That's out of 1,766 homes. May it was 7. April it was 7. So far in July we're at 8. Median price per square foot is $144 right now. We can see that's been going up since July, which just makes for a really crazy market. Just kind of in closing, you know, my take on the market is obviously it's a very strong seller's market. It has been for the past couple years. We can see that home prices have gone up. They keep going up. I feel like prices can continue to keep going up. We have a very strong job economy here in Utah. I feel once interest rates do go up, if they do go up, hey there, hey, what's up, Lane? If they do go up, then I think that that prices have to come down. You can't have increasing interest rates and also increasing prices at the same time. Something's got to give. Anyways, if you have any questions about real estate, I would love to be your go-to resource. My number is 801-919-6900. Once again, I'm Howard Thruston with RE/MAX Results. Have a great day.